Hello, my name is Robin. Welcome to my YouTube channel if this is your first time joining. Please subscribe, comment, as well as like if you are enjoying these videos. We are going to be doing a daily tarot card reading as well as tea leaf reading for April 2nd, 2020. I have my pup here getting into everything in this room right now. No, Hanky. No, come. Drop it. Drop it. Mummies. Hello. He's in here. He's trying to get in. Hi, buddy. Okay, Hanky, do you want to help read the tea leaves? Okay, let's see. Let's see what comes out. All right, first thing that's coming in is obviously there's a need for solitude. We are being called into social isolation for a reason. So it's saying that this is impacting the entire world, right? Not just Hank. No. Not just some people. And so it's about people are feeling like it's really time to declutter, to cleanse, to let go of the old, what is no longer serving us. So there is some people, it's teaching them to be a bit more independent, as you might be forced to do more things alone. And also that there's some controversy energy right now. So it's about really like picking up where you left off. So if there were some things, old things that you used to do, maybe you're just like getting back into those things, and that's okay too. So if you have experienced trauma in your life, things like that, and for some reason if some of that old trauma is creeping back in, it's about healing those wounds, or focusing, like if you didn't take time to grieve a loss or something like that, just taking that time in now to just recreate the new. I'm also doing a manifestation workshop on April 3rd from 1 until 2:30 on Zoom. If you're interested, it's $30. All right, let's see what comes up on our seasonal thing. All right, I actually kind of saw like an Easter egg here. So I look at that as we are definitely entering a new chapter, okay? And so this is saying that some people, it's like their hearts are broken. They're devastated with like things that they won't be able to do anymore. And so it's saying that like we should feel relieved if we are doing okay right now, right? So it's kind of forcing us to look a little bit deeper inside of ourselves, inside of our soul contract, things like that. So if you feel like you've been manipulated by other people, and if you've been like distracted by other things and other people, now is your time to center yourself. Now is your time to ground. It's your time to focus, okay? So it's forcing us to kind of like realign in a different way. So details right now can be a bit important because you're learning, how to move forward almost in permanent ways. And that completely makes sense for me. But I'm just seeing this Easter egg here, and I look at that as like just that some people just aren't happy with these new beginnings, okay? And in terms of a season for this, it's definitely fall, winter today. It's talking about fall as representing those like, a leaf turning, that sort of thing, these changes that are happening, that are just coming up that we can't change, right? It's a change that we cannot change. And the winter energy is about consuming all the good energy, the fresh air that we can get right now, okay? So if we look into our teacup, I might do a tea leaf workshop as well. If I look in here, it's kind of like, again, just leaving the past behind. We're working on, as I was saying, recreating the new, recreating our future. And if things have hurt you in the past, this is like, it's okay to even tell people that they've hurt you in the past, like actually speaking directly to those people. And if they're not here in the physical world, well, maybe it's just, speaking to spirit as well and discussing things. If you believe in prayer, it's your ability to just kind of speak to the universe or God, whatever it is for you. So this is saying that some people have been really hard on themselves as well. And I feel like you probably have been contributing to society for a long time. So if you need to rely on like the government for finances, that's okay too, right? You've put your time in. And the other thing is that we have to be open for discussion, open for dialogue. We can't be like closed off and shut down right now. So making sure that you're getting advice from other people, you're listening to other people who are advising you in certain directions. And it's kind of like what's coming up is like if we've even put other people down in the past, then we don't even have to feel shameful or guilty about putting other people down or judging them. The main thing is that we're just correcting those problems and finding solutions to it moving forward. So don't give yourself a hard time if you weren't perfect in the past, because guess what? You're not going to be perfect in the future either. So it's just going with when we're going through a rough patch that we're going through it together. But it's okay to identify with how it's affecting you, right? And so if you need to escape what's going on right now, it's about connecting more with the community and things like that through social media maybe, or whatever it is that how you can contribute, like, and put forward a little bit more. Generosity and kindness goes a long way, and that's kind of what makes us feel better. And I could really go into detail. I think there's someone watching here that needs a reading. I'm doing readings for $45 for a half an hour, or theta healing for $45 for half an hour, $60 for 1 hour. And then I am also doing Reiki distant healing sessions for $40. So that's $20 off from the 1st till the 8th. The other thing is, like, people are just worried a little bit even about other people. So the worrying kind of can create a problem as well. So trying to uplift your spirits while uplifting other people's might be helpful. All right, let's pull up some cards as well. Okay. Let's just pull up 2. That's what feels right. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. So we were just discussing that importance of give and take in our relationships with companions, things like that, companionship, friends. And it is about public affection still. No, we may not be able to hug people, but we can still be as affectionate as possible through virtual healing, things like that. So just, it's about like really working with others a bit more, just coming together and working with others, okay? The Lovers, angels of commitment. This is saying when we can't pretend anymore about who we are, what we want to do, who we want to be. This is a great time for really sitting in yourself, in your own energy, in your heart space, and just asking yourself some really deep questions and just healing again from the things from the past as we keep going through these difficult situations together. It's about collecting your thoughts, doing your breathing exercises, and really focusing in on, I guess, how powerful you really are. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care and reach out to me if you would like any healing. Bye for now.